Hello everybody, this is Xenocat822543 welcoming you back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. Finally, out of that cutscene. That was probably one of the longest parts in the game. So let's go. Let's talk to Nicole. I'm going to fly to the Bionis just because it makes some quests available. That's the only reason I'm doing this. You can go back from Bionis Interior, you don't have to keep going. It's just a single it's just a cutscene. It shouldn't be too long, I hope. After we do this, I'll get into some of the side stuff we can do. Most of which was already unlocked. I just want to unlock this because it's really important. And this cutscene was not that long. That's nice. Now I have the rest of the video to do stuff. Apparently. Actually, it's probably... Oh no, we have a cutscene discussing the area, of course. Because we've arrived at...
It's the inside of the Bionis.
The Bionis Interior.
It looks quite
Bionis
different from when we
Interior.
entered via the marsh.
Remember
the
that
Bionis is
area?
regaining its biological functions.
Must be because Zanza woke it up. Then we find Zanza and stop him.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I just wanted to discover this landmark because now there's a quest on Junks. The Junks shops will come with us for whatever reason. But Vinaya has some quests. I don't believe anyone comments on these. We are forced to accept Replica Minato 1. Replica Minato 2. These are basically the generic quests. Replica Minato 3. Replica Minato 4. And Replica Minato 5. We have the Diamond Brog Eye for Replica Minato 5. That's all of the materials we have. I traded for that forever ago, specifically so that I could get it out of the way, because we will need it. There are some other materials we'll need. A lot of them aren't tradable, unfortunately. But there are some that are. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, though, I want to show off where the High Entia have gone. Because the High Entia are no longer in Alchemoth. Actually, I'll show that on the Affinity Chart. If you look at the Affinity Chart, the Alchemoth section, a lot of NPCs... Let's look at this. Several NPCs have been grayed out, such as Ruthan, Neroth, Rico, Usunya, Ariel, Galvin, Macro, Mirlis, Lunara, Marisa, Carl, Kylin, Larsen, Galdo, Donis, and Valarin. I believe, yeah, that's all of them. The others have been scattered, basically, across the world. They're still here, but as you can see, some of them have blue portraits, some of them have green portraits, and then Elior has a yellow outline, because Elior is on the Bionis leg. The ones with green portraits are all in Frontier Village, and then the blue ones are split between Valak Mountain and Aerith Sea. So let's go find them. I will show you guys specifically where each one is, starting with the Valak Mountain ones. You can find all of the High Entia and Valak Mountain are inside the Heart Chapel. They've gone to the Sealed Tower to hide out, basically. There are only a few High Entia here. I believe the only High Entia we can find here are Zane. Oh, and they all have new trades, of course. Kuralth. And Yura. Yura you definitely want to trade with. Definitely do this. I would highly recommend this. This is why you don't invite him earlier. Because he has the yellow Slobos rock. Yeah, I'll give up a Spirit Clematis for that. You need one of those for Replica Monado 5 as well. So it's really nice to get that out of the way. Replica Monado 5 is actually one of the better ones. As you can see, we've already knocked out 2 from Replica Monado 5, and actually those were the 2 hard ones. We're going to get Replica Monado 5 done pretty early on. Tokilos, they are in the 70s, but these other 2 enemies are in the 90s, so you definitely want to get those out of the way. Replica Monado 4, we won't do for a while. 3, just so you know which materials are required. Probably won't do that for a while either. 2, we might get done. The Ocean Elixir of Life and the Quadwing Treasure aren't that bad. Well, no, the Quadwing Treasure is that bad. Immortal Moss is also pretty bad. Ocean Elixir of Life isn't that bad, though. Replica Monado 1, the Lucky Fang is a little bit iffy, but Caterpillar Silk and Ardent Elderbeards are not that bad. I'll basically be getting all the things that we can get from level 70s enemies. So I won't be dealing with any of the higher leveled enemies. Oh, actually, I'm just going to check really quickly if Yura has anything else that I think I would want to trade with. One other thing to note, if you needed ice cabbages from forever ago, Yura also has those. He's the only person to have them for trade. So, don't invite him to Colony 6 before then, because you can. You can invite him to Colony 6. I'm gonna do that now because I'm done. His requirements are very easy. Yeah, let's send you to Colony 6. We might as well send you there. Now that I have the Yellow Slobos Rock, you definitely want to have the Yellow Slobos Rock before you send him. And make sure you have all the ice cabbages you needed if you needed those. If you still needed those. Definitely stock up on those. Next area that we'll have to check out. Aerith Sea. They've specifically fled to the Ether Plant. At least that's where the majority of them are. The only ones on Valak Mountain are Zane, Corralth, and Yura, but once you invite Yura, it's just Zane and Corralth. Here at the Ether Plant, there's still Jarek. Jarek is still here, of course. You can find Muriel, who's hanging out here. So it's a good thing that she survived. Most of the named NPCs survived. We just happen to mostly make friends with people who are half High Entia, half Hongs. There's a transporter here, that's how they got here, I guess. There are some NPCs on the lower level. I believe Talia is here as well. No, Talia... I don't remember. Yeah, Talia is here, I think. Yeah, that's Talia. I think it's just them. It might be. I have to check. I'm going to show you on the Affinity Chart because I don't know. Because it's basically everyone with a blue portrait. So Talia, Muriel, Teal'c is missing. We'll get into that later. Vidian's also missing. Shaylin and Jarek are out in Aerith Sea. Yeah, it's just them. It's just Muriel and Talia for right now. But, because Teal'c and Vidian are both missing. They are not dead, they're just missing. I'm going to emphasize that. They have not died yet. And you can do quests. You have to do quests to get them back, but that's a whole nother thing. Frontier Village. This is where a lot of them have moved. All of the Nopon moved here, as well as a couple of families. I believe the pod is down here somewhere. Oh yeah, it's through here. It's over by where Norara used to be. You can find the pod. So that's how they got here. But the NPCs you can find here from Alchemoth, you can still find all the old NPCs here. But you also have... Let's see. Nalo, Baroba, Topipo, Pico, Atail, Cian. Oh, I forgot some moved to Stromarsh. That's a thing too. Don Argentis is here. No. Oh, and Argentis is also at Eretzi. Sorry about that. Kaleka's here. Yeah, it's basically all the Nopon, Atail, and Cian, and Don Argentis. That's all. The other ones with green portraits are in Satoral Marsh, our next destination. Specifically, they're hanging out around the High Entia ruin. Specifically, they're hanging out around the Sorroyal statues. So this is where you can find Scarlet, Rosiel, Jer'ell, and Argentis, and Zell Argentis, I believe. They're all over here. They're all in this area. Oh, I just want to find Jer'ell. Where are you, Jer'ell? Yes, there's Jer'ell. Because Jer'ell can be invited to Colony 6 right now. So after checking her trades, also Don Argentis, I passed him. I might go back. Earth Cloaks, pretty good Earth Cloak gems. Yeah, we are rebuilding Colony 6. Let's invite Jer'ell to Colony 6. So now Jer'ell moves to Colony 6. Yay, another person in Colony 6. So yeah, we're just putting people in Colony 6. Jer'ell's there. Yura's over here. But it's good to get these people over here. I'm gonna quickly go back and see if I can't find Don Argentis in Frontier Village, because I know he's there somewhere. And it bothers me. Most of the newcomers are on the lower levels. They don't really go up to the upper levels much. I don't think. They're harder to find. Well, here's Nello. There's Kaleka. You can see them. Is Don Argentis out in daytime or nighttime? Because I want to get Don Argentis out of here. Not that one. Nighttime. Okay, so I have the right time. They typically don't go outside. Don Argentis is right over here. Or they don't go inside. I want to check your trades. No, Don Argentis, you will move. I just want to check your trades before I get you to move. Because it's important. Rain stuff, all this stuff. Bloody Brog, I don't need that anymore. Ether down. Yeah. I don't care that much about Ether down. Okay, Don Argentis, let's get you to Colony 6. Yeah, let's get you over to Colony 6. Another High Entia into Colony 6. We're just trying to get the High Entia in. Because I've been avoiding them for the most part. We cannot invite any more Nopon, I don't think. Not yet. We need housing to be level 5 before we can invite the next Nopon. I don't even know why I did that. That was dumb. And the last place where High Entia are hanging out, the Refugee Camp. Some of them went to the Refugee Camp on the Bionis leg. So yeah, it's just Elior and Makrish and Talonith will go there if you didn't invite them. I did just because I wanted to get them out of the way. The shop is still here. Yeah, there are High Entia just all over the place. But there's one other place I want to go, not for High Entia purposes, but to invite people, because we need to invite more people to Colony 6. Because we can finally invite some of these people in Colony 9 over. So let's get some of them, let's get some more people from Colony 9 into Colony 6. Just get more people in, you know. We need to bolster the population. Well, so let's start with Peppino. I believe I already checked all of their trades, so... Yeah, we did check his trades. He's the one who had the Diamond Brog eye. There. Peppino has moved to Colony 6 now. Another NPC out of the way, and I believe the only other one we can invite is... We can invite one more person from Colony 6. This is all this video is going to be, just inviting people from Colony 6, I know, but it's kind of boring, but... We have to get it out of the way at some point. And I have to change the party leader for this, to Shulk. Okay, Shulk, you can be in the lead for a little bit.
Hi there.
Rosemary. Yeah. You have to have Shulk in the lead to do this. Let's invite Rosemary to Colony 6. And Rosemary goes off. Let's talk to her boyfriend. Oh. Wow. Did Shulk get his gems transferred over? Please tell me. He didn't. I have to go find his gems again. It's probably the agility up, down, the ether down, and... I don't know what his other gem was. Don't ask me to remember this. Some status down. Wasn't Chill Plus, but I'm going to just go through that just to get the mark done. Wasn't agility down. Someone lost their agility down. Oh well. I'm gonna mark these just to get the ease off of them. Let's ether defense down. Why not? Oh, I forgot to transfer Fiora's Warblade stuff into the Warblades. So agility down. And then what else? Oh, her AP up. That's right, her AP up 3. Oh, that got rid of her agility down. Yeah, there we go. You're back to the way you were. Good. And I think that'll do it for this part. Actually, I'm going to show off equipment because I don't think you'll mind a really long part. You can probably skip you can skip the rest of this part. It's just going to be me changing weapons on everyone but Shulk and Fiora. Probably. Okay, nothing is better on Charlotte, I guess. Dumban, you have to have a better sword than that. Cumula Cutlass looks pretty good. The Snare Striker is a little bit worse than it, but you only have 2 slots. I mean, I can do without slow 3, but... Where was the better one? The Cerasis Cutlass, was it? Yeah. Oh no, the Cumulo Cutlass is better. It has a tiny range, but it's better, I think, overall. Yeah. I think it's better. It has a better critical. Well, no, it has a worse critical rate. I don't know. Let's go for Cumulo. They have the same number of slots. I still have to give up 1 gem, which will be the slow 3. I'm just going to get rid of the E on it first. And scroll back. Paralysis 4 and agility down 5. There you go, Dumban. You have your Cumulo Cutlass. Oh yeah, Melee I already put on the Sentry Staff. Ryan, I mean, anti-Mechon weapons aren't bad, it's just that they're not at... It's just that there are better weapons. That's better, except it only has 2 slots. Why didn't I equip that, actually? That's pretty bad. Honestly, Ryan I'm gonna leave, just because I want the 2 slots. I'm not gonna bite her... 3. I think the Cosmic Nibbler might be his ultimate weapon. Oh, it's not actually a cut, that much of a cut for Barrier Nasher. And it's just boost defense, while this one boosts offense. Barrier Nasher has enough slots though. I'm gonna go for Barrier Nasher. Okay, re-equipping gems, and that should do it. Switch Shulk and Ricky, and that's it. My party is all set up. I still have like half the people on anti-Mechon weapons just because they're so much better than other weapons. But we'll be picking up better weapons soon. So, I'll see you next time when we start doing side quests. See you then.